do a little makeup look for you today, featuring this. Let me just share this with my group really quick, and then we'll get started. I know I've been promising you a makeup tutorial. So, here it is. Busted finger and all. Let's do this. Boop. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay, you guys. I think my baby's finally asleep. I could not get her down. I went and showered really quick, and I had the monitor in there, and I could hear her talking the whole time. Like, I think she literally just fell asleep. It's 2:36. Okay, so, I know I promised you guys a makeup tutorial this week. Well, not this week. I did so many lives last week. I had so much fun with them that my plan was to do a makeup tutorial this week. And then I broke my finger, and I was like, shoot, but you know what? We're here anyways, we're doing it. I don't care. We'll see. If anything, it's gonna be entertaining for you guys, right? Cause yeah. So I'll just tell you guys what happened really quick. At least for like what I think happened. I'm not even sure. So Saturday night we went and we just went to dinner after we went to the Cubs game. We went to dinner. And I was trying to get a high chair out of, like, you know, there's like a stack of them. And I was trying to get it out, like the top one out, and it was totally jammed. And I could not get it out. And so I'm like shaking them, like jostling them, like really hard to try and get the high chair off. And it was kind of like banging it, you know, against the wall. I'm like just trying to like jostle it free. Well, I think that's when I hurt my finger, because I vaguely remember it, but not really. It wasn't something that was like, you know, like when you slam your finger in a car door or like a door, it's like really, really hurts, right? And you like remember that. Well, this was something that like after the fact, I was like, oh yeah, my finger hurt, and I didn't think anything of it. I didn't know I broke it. And so, you know, we went through dinner, and we went, and there's like a fountain near the park, and we played in the fountain, and we walked home. It was like a 10-15 minute walk, and it wasn't bugging me at all. Thanks, Andrea. I have my laptop up because I can't see comments on my phone. Yeah, I hope it heals quickly too. Everything is so hard right now, you guys. So anyways, when we got home, that's when it started hurting, and it was throbbing and started to swell black and blue. Actually, you can see it. Look at that. Look how black and blue that is. It's like, and I feel like it's crooked. But anyways, and so I was icing it, and I was asking my husband, I'm like, do you have any idea what I did? I don't know. I could not like place the moment I did this. And so the next day we were supposed to go to, my best friend has a boat, and we were going to go see the Chicago Air and Water Show. And so I really wanted to go. So I went to the drugstore, and I got this splint just because I wanted to keep it protected, because I honestly just thought I jammed it or it was bruised. And I asked the pharmacy guy, I was like, you know, it's probably not broken, right? I'm like, wouldn't I know if it was broken? Wouldn't I be in a lot more pain? I mean, it was painful the first night, but it was like, I mean, I had a broken, like I had surgery on my toe before, and that was like excruciating. So I was like, it's probably not broken. He's like, just to be safe, go get x-rays. And I was like, all right. So Monday I went and got an x-ray, and she came back and she's like, yep, it's fractured. And I was like, what? Like, I did not expect it to be fractured. So here I am, and she said I had to wear it for at least 4 weeks. Hopefully it heals quickly, because it's my right hand, and you have no idea, this is only like day 4, and everything is so hard. Like, you guys, changing my baby's diaper, it's like World War III. Like, I can't do it. It's too hard. Like, if she has a poopy diaper, it's so bad. Because she doesn't want to lay down anymore on her changing pad, so like she flips and turns, and you know, she wants to stand up, and if it's a messy one, it's like I can't hold her down and wipe. I use like 20 wipes. It's bad. It's all bad. So pray for me. Send help. So I'm gonna attempt to do this makeup look. That should be fun. I did do my makeup the past couple days, and I seem to do okay, so we should be all right. So let's just get started. So I went ahead and already did my whole skincare routine. I don't know if you guys saw my video, I think it was a couple weeks ago on my whole skincare routine. I did a live, so if you haven't checked it out, go check that out, and everything that I use before I do my makeup. So I'm just gonna start right in. I already put on, I don't think I have it here. I already put on my color correcting tinted moisturizer in medium, which I love, 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 because it kind of takes out all the redness. It like covers up your age spots, your sunspots, all that good stuff. It's got our Cineplex complex in it. So lightweight. So I put that on first, and then I just go ahead and get started on my makeup. So I like to start with Candlelight as my under eye concealer. You guys, and I really need it these days because I don't know what my problem is. I cannot fall asleep before like 3:30, and so every day I'm like on my like 15th cup of coffee. I don't know. So this stuff comes in handy. Okay, I'm gonna try and do this. I have a mirror, but I'm gonna try and do it on my phone. I just put a little bit under my eyes, and it totally like just brightens up your whole eye. And look at that. And this is cream to powder finish. If you haven't used our shadow senses, they're amazing. It's cream to powder finish. They're also, I also realized, sorry you guys, I'm gonna be like flicking you off this whole movie. I don't mean it, I'm sorry. This is so fun. Anyways, they're cream to powder finishes. And so they go on like super smooth and they're just really blendable. And see how that totally just brightens up your eyes? I love it. So I always put that on as my concealer. And then I use it later on too. So that's the thing. These are super versatile. What do I do next? Okay, then I do my foundation. So we have a bunch of different shades. I have a bunch in stock. Lately I've been using Dewy, our Make Sense foundation, and then Pearlizer, which is like our highlighting foundation. And I like mixing the two because it just gives you like that super cute summery glow, and I don't know, it seems to work good. Or sometimes I use Tan and Dewy, or sometimes I use Fawn. I don't know, I've been trying them all out, and that's the nice thing about our foundations is because, and I just put a little squirt right in my hand there. They're color correcting or color matching up to 3 shades, so that's like 3 shades up and 3 shades down. So it's like even if you just get close to what you think your skin tone is, you'll probably be fine. And like I said, I use Fawn, Dewy, and Tan, and I'll always mix it with a little bit of Pearlizer to just get that little glow. And all 3 work on me. So I thought the Tan was going to be a little dark. That's actually the first one I bought before like summer even started, but it was fine. Love it. All right, then I just take like the end of a brush and I'll just mix those two together. Every time I look in my phone, I just see this giant thing. Like, we'll see how this goes. It'll be fun. I'm having fun already. And hopefully my baby stays asleep. Okay, so I just mix that up. And then I literally just put this all over my face in little dots because I like to make sure I get it everywhere. Doot, 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 doot. And I like to use a stippling brush. That's probably good, yeah. And ooh, Ashley, you gotta try Pearlizer. It's so fun. I love it. It just gives you like this, like it's not too crazy like J-Lo, you know, crazy. It's just, it's really nice. I love it. Okay, so then I use a Real Techniques stippling brush from you can get these. What I love about Real Techniques is they have like really amazing brushes. Guys, this is so weird. They have really amazing brushes, and they're really like, they're not that expensive. Like you can get them on Amazon and they'll be at your door in 2 days. You can get them at Target, the drugstore. Yeah, I think like Walgreens has them, Ulta, they're everywhere. And I like they're good quality. And as long as you're like taking care of your brushes, like, you know, using your brush cleaner, which I'm a lot more good about doing these days because SeneGence makes a really good brush cleaner. They're gonna last forever. Like I have brushes from Sephora that I got, I don't know, 10, 15 years ago, and I still use those too. So don't mind my finger. So yeah, I just I was saying, at least if I get mad, like, if I get mad at anyone, I have a permanent excuse for the next month to just flick them off. Because, you know, that's how it goes. Like, oh, I'm sorry. Was that me? Did I do that? Okay, so you're just gonna stipple this on until you get it all over. Yeah, but the Real Techniques brushes, a lot of them come in sets now. Like, I got an eye brush set that comes with, like, the eyeliner brush, well, I'll show you some of the brushes I'm gonna use. But I love them. And this just kind of gives you like a little like airbrushed effect, I think. I don't know. I like them. I bought a beauty blender. Haven't really tried it yet, but I've heard that our foundation goes on a little better with the stippling brushes. And I love it. So that's what I've been using. All right. I think we're good. Oh, my arm is sore. That's the thing I've been noticing, you guys, like, because I'm compensating with all these other fingers and like my wrist and stuff and holding things in a different way than I normally do. My hand has been like killing me. Like, how am I supposed to do this for a month? I'm already over it. Okay, so see, I had extra and I just, like, it really a little bit goes a long way. Okay, so now I start on my eyes, and that's the crazy thing, you guys. Like, I used to always do my, I would always do my eyeshadow first, and then my foundation, because obviously with, like, the powders, you'd get all that, like, fallout from, like, the shadow, and you don't have that with Shadow Sense, which is great, because it's a cream to powder, so, I don't know, I just do my foundation first now, and, I love it. Also, like, I have one of those old school, and then okay, I'm just gonna put candlelight on my lids, because, like, see how my lids are all, like, you got those blue veins? I can't tell what I'm doing. Candlelight is just a nice, like, all over color to kind of, it evens out, like, your whole skin tone. So, it works great. But yeah, I have one of those, like, old school sinks where there's, like, it's just the bowl and there's no counter space and, like, no cabinet. It's very sad for a girl. Like, my husband bought the condo before we were married, and I was like, where am I gonna put anything? But I would make it work. I just when I'm getting ready in the morning, I put all my makeup in the sink. But my point was, back when I used to use eyeshadow, I would, like, balance it on the edge of the sink, and it would fall to the floor, like, 9 times out of 10, and break and shatter. And you don't have to worry about that with Shadow Sense. That's what I love. Like, and these are so, like, easy to travel with. They're great. I love them. Okay, so once I have my all over color, today I'm gonna do, it's like my look that I've been doing since these colors came out, because I love, love, love them. I use Mulberry, and then Garnet, and then I might do a little Sandstone Pearl Shimmer too. We'll see. But I love these two. They're just super cute. And Mulberry, it can be used for a lot of things too. So I'm just going to put this on. I can't see. Kind of like in the crease of my lid. And then I'm going to use, this is a Real Techniques brush. It's called Deluxe Crease Brush. I think I got this in one of those sets, but it's like a little fluffier, like kind of like an all-over brush. And you just kind of, this is the part that I have the most trouble with. It's like, but I'm getting better. You just kind of brush it around, and you want to kind of like blend up. And I forgot what I was saying. Oh, Mulberry. Yeah, it's just a really pretty, like, mauve-y color. You can use this on your cheeks for blush. I did a video where I used it on my lips as lipstick. Love this color. It's one of my faves. Alright, and then I can't see. And then I'm gonna try and do this eye. I think I got it on there. Oh, like my hand is cramping up. Ay, ay, ay. Hi, Haley. Oh, guys. But yeah, what I love about our Shadow Sense is that it's just like the Lip Sense. It's waterproof, it's smudge proof, it's crease proof. So like what I like the most about this, so I have hooded eyelids. And if you guys don't know what that is, it's like, see how my eyelid, like, it kind of goes back into like my skull, not my skull, my eye socket, whatever you call that. And so other eyeshadows would always crease up throughout the day. Like if, you know, even if like if you have oily lids or like whatever, my shadow would just kind of bunch up and you'd get like that line right in the crease. And so with hooded eyelids, that's tricky. And so that's literally like my favorite thing about the Shadow Sense is that it's smudge proof. So once you put it on, it's not going anywhere. It's waterproof. Like you could go to the gym, wear this stuff, be sweaty, wipe your face with a towel, and like your makeup's still on. Like, who looks good at the gym? Also, who goes to the gym? I'm sorry, I should be going to the gym. I don't get to the gym, guys, because I'm not a member, first of all. But if you guys have tips on like having a baby and then actually finding time to work out, please send me them because I don't got time. Oh, it's horrible. Okay, now this is going to be tricky. The one other thing I like about these, you guys, they're very, very pigmented. So a little bit goes a very long way. And so you're like, garnet's a pretty dark color. It's like a really rich, beautiful chocolate brown. And you like just need like, see how little, like a dot, which is great because you're getting a little, like really good bang for your buck with these. All right, so then I'm going to use another Real Techniques brush. I can't read this. What is this one called? What does it say? I don't know. What is this one called? Okay, Essential Crease Brush. Well, I could have told you that. I thought it had a cute, clever name. And then you're just gonna blend it. I can't see. Hold on, I need my mirror. You're gonna blend it. And my other problem with this thing is it's getting in my way. I can't see. It's too big. There we go. I think that's working. Okay, and then also, like I said, because I have the hooded eyelids, I just like to blend it up a little more than than most normal people probably do. Because if I don't, otherwise you're not going to even be able to tell I have eyeshadow on. So, but look how pretty that color is. It just goes really well with the mulberry. And then if you want it darker, like let's say you want to do like a super smoldery, like smoky eye, you can just add more because it's super buildable too. I'm like covering up the whole screen. Sorry, guys. And then you just blend. But see how like little I used? I love the Shadow Senses. Ay. Sorry if my finger's blocking your view. It's blocking my view too. And like, I haven't really needed ibuprofen, but I think it's more like it's hurting, like I said, in other areas of my hand because I'm using like muscles and things I never used before in my hand because I'm compensating for this finger. It's driving me bananas. All right, I think I did a decent enough job, right? Feel like the hard part's over? I don't know. We'll see. All right, and then I just, because I can't see what I'm doing. You kind of want to make sure that when you do have excess, you don't want it to come down below your eye because that's gonna like drag your eye down. You want to make sure it goes like upwards, and it's gonna make your eye look all off. Okay, so I think we're good. How are we looking? Decent? Okay. And then I like to come back in with Candlelight again, and I will kind of put it in the center and then towards the inner, what do you call that? Inner part of my eyelid, and that's gonna like really make it pop. So like I said, I use Candlelight for lots of things. I love Candlelight. You can use it as a highlighter. What do I use? Okay, so then I use this little flatter brush. This one's just called Shaping Brush. I think this one came in that eye set I was telling you about. And I just kind of like dab it into the corner and up a little. Hey, I think this isn't coming out too bad. Go me. There's nothing I can't do, guys. But see how I had to wait for my baby to go to sleep, because she'd be, if you guys can see my living room right now, it's like a bomb went off in it. I can't be cleaning with this hand. I can't do anything. Like, I can't even unscrew her sippy cup to give her more milk. Like, I have those sippy cups that don't spill, and I don't know if it's like, I don't know what it is about the sippy cup, but I can never get it unscrewed, even when I did have a good hand. And so the first day that I was by myself, you know, my husband was at work, I couldn't unscrew the sippy cup. So I filled like 6 different sippy cups that day of milk, because I was like, I can't get this one unscrewed. Okay. So see how that kind of really just makes it pop? And then sometimes I just leave it like this, you know, if you're in like more of a hurry, and then I'll take this whatever this one was called again, the one that I used for the darker color, and I'll just kind of blend out those lines to make sure it's all blended. But I think today sometimes I go ahead and I just top that candlelight with the Sandstone Shimmer Pearl, because I like to be sparkly. I love anything with shimmer. Like, anything with shimmer. I like the glitter glosses. I like all the shimmery lip senses. My wedding dress, I was like, I have to have some sort of sparkle on it. Give me anything with shimmer. So, for funsies, we're gonna do Sandstone Shimmer Pearl. Oh, and the thing I love about Sandstone Shimmer Pearl is, hold on, let me just blend this before I lose my train of thought. Okay, it can be used for a lot of things too. Like, you can use it as a highlighter under your brows, and like down your nose, in the corner of your eye. Sandstone Shimmer Pearl is awesome. And then I also sometimes will put it, and I'll show you in a minute, like on top of my cheekbones. Like, it's just a really good highlighter. It's also one of my favorites that I will always, always, always have in my collection. I have to use my face to like adjust. Ah, you guys. Oh my god, when I was at the doctor's office, I had to like sign all these things, and I was like, I can't sign anything. The nurse was laughing at me. She's like, it's okay, we're not gonna sell it on eBay, just scribble something. Alright, so I think we're blended there. Okay, now for the challenging part. We're gonna try our eyeliner. So this is it's just the eyeliner brush that comes in that set. It's Real Techniques again. I love it because it's super thin and fine. I used to use an angled brush to do my eyeliner, but I found that this one is just easier. And then I use Onyx. And again, the reason I love using the Shadow Senses is because it's smudge proof. And so, like, whereas before, I, like, no matter what eyeliner I would use, I'd always get, like, it'd run down my eye, or, like, because I have really sensitive eyes, and they water a lot. So I was always having that issue with my eyeliner and my mascara. And then like, this stuff is smudge proof and waterproof, so it doesn't go anywhere all day. It's amazing. And I think I did another tutorial, and I was talking about how, like I'm a photographer, and I always, you know, when I shoot weddings, I have my camera up to my eye the whole day. And I would come home looking like a zombie, like a horror movie, like what happened to that girl. And this stuff has like saved me. I actually look like a normal human being again, because it doesn't go anywhere. All right, this should be interesting. Do I have the Sandstone Shimmer Pearl and Lumber? Yes, I do. I have them. All this stuff that I'm using today, I have in stock. If you guys want to order it. And the Shadow Senses are $22 each. So let me know if you want one. All right, you guys. Here I go. Ay. This is hard. Like, showering, you guys. Ugh. I was just drying my hair, and I definitely found a chunk on the side here. There's like still has shampoo in it. You know when it's like, you can tell you didn't wash it all out? That's alright. It happens. Okay. I think that's okay. Better than like if my child were doing this, right? That would make for a good live video though. She's only 17 months. That could be disastrous. Right? Boop, boop, boop. So yeah, you just take a little bit on the wand, wipe it on your brush, and then attempt to do your eyeliner. Whoop. Okay, I think I did it. I just gotta do the bottom. And then for the bottom, I only like to go with like halfway, like halfway. That's what I was trying to say. Because I have really small eyes and like little like squinty eyes, if you go about halfway, it just kind of makes your eyes look a little bit bigger, and as you know, I got little tiny eyes. So I don't need them looking any tinier. I feel like I have a skill with like detail. I mean, the fact that I'm doing this with this broken finger, I'm very impressed with myself right now. Guys, this is great. Okay. Whew, did it. I did it. Okay, and then sometimes I use this little teeny tiny smudging brush. Like if you want a little bit, just like a softer line. I don't always, in fact, I don't even know if I'm going to use it today because I feel like I'm just going to mess it up. I haven't messed it up so far, but sometimes I will use this if you just want like smudge it out. This came in the eye set too with From Real Techniques. You just want like a little bit of softer line, but I'm okay. I don't want to ruin it. Alrighty, what am I doing next? I think I'm gonna do my brows next because I kind of want to just let this set before I do my mascara. Okay, let's talk about how I have no eyebrows. So, insert Mocha Java, my favoritist. Mocha Java is like, you can use this one for so many different things. So I use this for contouring, I use it for eyeshadow, I use it to fill in my brows. And again, because it's smudge proof and waterproof and everything proof, it doesn't go anywhere. And so like, you know, I like the fact that like, you know, a lot of makeup companies have been coming out more and more with like brow stuff, you know, like all those different gels and pencils and all those things. But I haven't found one that like actually stays on my face. And so when I found out about this stuff, and again, I literally just I take an angled brush. What is this one? This one's Sigma. Small angle E65. It's a teeny tiny, perfect little angle brush, and it's great for eyebrows. And so, yeah, you just put a little bit on your brush. Hope I don't screw this up. I use my mirror. This is hard. And then, I love it because you literally just, yeah, like I said, I have really, really fine hair. Like, my hair is, especially after I had a baby and like half of it fell out. It's sad. But yeah, so I don't have a lot of hair, and that is like carried out. Like my eyelashes are thin, my eyebrows are thin. The only nice thing is that I don't really have any like arm hair, leg hair, like that part's great. But eyebrows, I'm lacking, so I gotta fill them in. And then you can use like garnet is a good one if you have darker hair. You can mix garnet and onyx. I know if you have like really dark hair, smoked topaz a lot of people use for darker hair. I just find the what am I using? Mocha Java. It's great for like a blonder, lighter color. And again, like once this sets, you're good. You don't have to worry about it. Look how much better that is, you guys. So much better. My poor brows. My poor brows. Alright. Let's try and do this other eye. I feel like everything on this right side is harder. And like I've thought about getting them like, you know, like even when you go to like get them waxed, it's like, what would they wax? There's nothing there. I guess they could fix them up a little. I know a lot of people do the microblading. I've thought about it. I just haven't. I probably should. Then I wouldn't have to worry about it. But isn't that like, don't they like basically tattoo your eye? That sounds painful. Makes me scared. Makes me scared. It's coming along. It's coming along, you guys. My Mocha Java's actually starting to wear, not wear out, what's it called? I'm almost out of it. But, you guys, I have an actual, like, really cool trick. If you are running low on any of your shadow senses, maybe I'll do a live video. Like, this is taking a lot of concentration. So if you're running low on your shadow senses, what you do, there's a little stopper inside of it. You take out the stopper, and then, because that's basically, how does that look, you guys? Better? Okay. Decent enough for a broken hand. So yeah, so you take out the stopper. So there's a little stopper inside this tube here. You literally just take like a pliers or something, or like whatever, and you pull it out, and then you stick your wand in, and you're gonna find there's like a ton more product in here. So maybe I'll do a live video, because this is pretty, it's getting pretty empty. I'll do a live video and show you guys another time. Okay, what else? Okay, now I'm gonna do my lashes. So you guys, I use our Lash Sense with Undersense, and I love this stuff. The Undersense, so this is just, it's our black waterproof mascara, but the Undersense is basically, it's what's, it's lengthening and thickening. Oh my god. Okay, I almost just poked myself in the eye. Whew. This is what's been happening to me like all week. Yesterday I was trying to get paper towels, and I couldn't rip it because I had like my plate in one hand and I was trying to get a paper towel, and then like my plate went everywhere, and like the towel roll was just, it's just like simple little things I can't do. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, wait, Undersense. Yeah, so this is what's lengthening and thickening your lashes, and it's such a huge difference. Because I originally got our black, so we have, there's, SeneGence makes, it's just black Lash Sense, which is our black waterproof mascara, which I ordered first because that's what they had in stock, and I loved it. It's my absolute favorite waterproof mascara. Because again, it's actually, I have really sensitive eyes, and I feel like every like mascara and eyeliner, like everything makes my, or they don't make my eyes water, but my eyes water like because I have sensitive eyes, but everything would always run or it wouldn't stay, and this is like the first stuff that really works. So then they also have, this is the Lash Sense with Undersense, and so now it's got my favorite black waterproof mascara and something that thickens and lengthens them, so it just got even better. Because like I said, I have really fine hair, and I need all the help I can get. So you just put the Undersense on first and let it dry a little bit. You don't want to let it get too cakey dry, because then it's going to be harder to get your mascara on, but usually by the time I'm done putting that coat on, I think I just got it on my nose. Usually when I'm done putting that coat on, I just move to the other eye again. So then it's right on the other side. Convenient. They also actually sell the Undersense separate and the black mascara separate. Ah! Getting all messy. So you could just buy them separately and then use whatever when you want. But I just find it really helps because, like I said, I need all the help I can get. And it's super buildable. it goes on really smooth. It's not like those like fibery, is that a word? Mascaras that claim they like build upon, you know, when those like those mascaras that are like super flaky and like you have flakes of those fibers falling over your face. It's not like that at all. It's really smooth. I just love it. And like I said, it's buildable. Look how pretty. Look how pretty. Okay. We're getting there, guys. I was saying, it's like the first day that I did my makeup, I felt like Rachel on Friends when she had like that broken rib and couldn't do her makeup for that event she had to go to, and Ross had to help her. That's literally how I felt the first day I was doing my makeup. I was like, this is much better than the day one went. But then that episode was on TV just the other night, and I was like, ah, that's the episode I was talking about. Where she looks, you know, like a clown. I love Friends. I watch reruns every night. It's my fave. Alright. My arm's tired. I think I'm good. But yeah, look how they're just so much better. And then, what do I do next? Then I do my blush. Okay, so then I use our blush scents, and this one's Toasted Rose. I think I have Toasted Rose, Chocolate Cherry, Terracotta, Pouty Pink. I feel like there's one more I have, but that might be all. Anyway, so this is also cream to powder finish, and it's super small. You only need a tiny dot, you guys. Like, look how much I'm using. That's it. Because, like I said, this stuff is great. It's so pigmented that, like, a little goes a long way. And, you know, you don't have to carry around these giant blush things, and all this stuff is so great to travel with. Like, and again, it's smudge proof, waterproof. All of the cream to, whoa, see what I mean? You only need a little. All of the cream to powder, like makeup, has our Seneplex complex in it. And if you guys don't know what that is, Seneplex complex, it's a patented thing from SeneGence that it's a kinetic enzyme that increases your cellular growth rate by 23.3%. And what that means is that you're getting your cells, like basically they start at the base of your skin, like down below, and it takes around, I want to say it's like 27 days to get to the surface on average, depending on your age and all that stuff. And what Seneplex complex does is it's bringing those cells to the surface faster, so you're getting like fresher looking skin, younger looking skin, plumper, just like it's regenerating that skin a lot faster, so you're getting like rid of all those dead skin cells faster. And it's amazing. So that is in all of our makeup, all our cream-based makeup, which, like, who can say, like, you know, who can say that their makeup is actually, like, helping their skin and it's, like, anti-aging? It's amazing. All right. Then I contour. All right. So I don't always contour, you guys. I don't even think I knew what contouring was till recently. But I've been watching a lot of, I've been watching a lot of like tutorials and like beauty bloggers and all this stuff, and you know, they make a good point. Your face is, you know, not flat, it's 3D, right? So, you know, if you highlight and contour in the right areas, it's gonna just pull your face all together and, you know, look more slimming, and, you know, it just helps it pop. So I use my Mocha Java, and like I said, it's getting to the end here, but if you just take your wand and like rub it along the side, you kind of get that excess. Hopefully. I'm scraping the bottom of the barrel here. Okay, and then I use this angled brush by Real Techniques again. It's a sculpting brush. And I just take it and I just kind of get a little bit on the end of my brush. Hopefully I can do this right. And then you want to kind of contour in like a 3. So like your main areas are like up here on your forehead, right under your cheekbone, and then down here along your jawline. So hopefully I can do this. Sometimes I'm like, I should see how that just kind of makes your cheekbone pop. Whoop. And then your forehead. Oh, you guys, I can't do this. Okay. It's hard. I really should just try and do it left-handed, but you know, I'm stubborn. And then do the other side. Like I said, I don't do this every day, but for video purposes, I'm going to show you. Oh, this is so hard. I don't think I could do this left-handed. I'm going to try it. Because this hand's getting tired. I feel like a baby, like I'm coloring on my face. It is though, like my wrists and stuff, just like... It's tiring. Oh well, I'll live, right? And then you get the... Whoa, oh my god. Oh, you guys. Can't see what I'm doing. Hi, Rachel. I'm attempting to contour. I just like rubbed it all over my face. See, it'll work. It's all good, guys. It's all gonna work. Alright, that's enough contouring. Okay, then I take my Sandstone Shimmer Pearl, which I love. Again, this is a staple in my collection. And this one, like I said, you can just use as like a highlighter, right? You just kind of put it right above your cheekbone and blend that in. It's such a pretty highlight, isn't it? Like, I love it. Do the other side. Like I said, a little goes a long way. Whoop. And then you can put it down like your nose as a highlighter. And like up here. And then I will put it under my brow too. Actually, sometimes I'll put it under my brow. I'm totally coloring my hair. I'll put it under my brow first, a lot of times, like as like an undercoat after my candlelight. So hard. Ah! You'd never know I had a broken finger. But yeah, it's a good highlighter. Love it. Can't get this in there. Okay. You guys. Alright, what else do I do? Did my lashes. I think the only thing left I have to do, I usually do, so we have, right? I love the Sandstone Pearl Shimmer. We have, look how used up this is. This is our natural, just loose powder. And I love this thing because it comes in this neat little dispenser. And it's super great because it's like oil, it like absorbs oil and everything. So if you're feeling oily throughout the day, you could throw this in your bag or your diaper bag, bring it with you. And then you just like pound it on your hand to get it to come to the tip and use it as a brush. But what I learned was a little hack that I'm going to show you guys. I like to use like a bigger, fluffier brush to get it, like, I just like the softness of this one. It's a Real Techniques powder brush. So what I did is I bought one of these little dollar things from Target, and then you can totally unscrew this. Whoa. And pour this into here, and then you have like, I mean, I'm sure there's better ones. You can probably, like I've seen, you know, you can buy those little jars. This was the only one I could find at Target that would hold it. But like, look at it, I have my powder in there, and I didn't dump it all in case I want to actually bring this with me. But then I use that for my powder. And because I just like how the bigger brush, this is how I have to hold it. Ooh. Yeah, sorry. It's just fluffier, and it just kind of it's a little more like evenly all over powder. It works really well. and it's just like a setting powder. Well, we also have these powders in a bronzing dust, which I have, which is really pretty. Oh my god, I should have brought that out. It's in my bathroom. That one's gorgeous. It's like a little bit sparkly almost, which you know I love sparkle. And it's just really pretty. And you can even use that as your contour. And then we also have it in Silver Rose. I haven't tried the Silver Rose yet. That one is used for more like a blush. So I may have to use that. I may have to buy that in my next purchase. I'm excited. But, whew, that's it. Guys, I did it. Woo. How's it look? What do we think? Oh no, that's not it. I gotta do my lip sense. I always forget. I was like, I'm done. Okay, I think I'm gonna do Praline Rose. So Ashley suggested that one earlier. And that one sounded good. Where did I put it? Uh-oh. Oh, here it is. Yeah, I'm gonna do Praline Rose. I love these lighter colors. They're super cute. Shake it up real good. I can't shake anything with my right hand either because it hurts. It's like, it doesn't hurt just sitting here. Well, just other parts of my hand are hurting because like I said, I'm compensating using my hand weird. But it hurts if I like hold things or open things or use pressure on this hand. So I shake with my left hand. All right, so then those of you that haven't seen the Lip Sense application process yet, this is what you do. Shake it up really good. Make sure your lips are clean and dry, especially, you know, like after using foundation or like powder, you want to make sure there's nothing on your lips. And just make sure they're dry and clean. See, there was stuff on them. It'll last better. Okay, then you're going to take your wand out, scrape off all the excess. And that's one of the most common mistakes with Lip Sense. Oh God. I'm gonna mess this up. People tend to not remember to scrape off all the excess, and if you put on too thick of a coat, you're gonna experience the cracking and the flaking off a lot sooner. So if you do super thin coats, you're totally gonna get longer wear, especially with the dark and matte colors for sure. And this is a matte. I like Praline Rose though, it's pretty easy to wear. All right, and then you just do one side to the other, like one swiping motion. Hopefully I don't mess this up because it's Lip Sense and it doesn't smudge. All right. And then if you noticed, I'll do like my waterline and then I come over and I'll go back and do another swoop along the bottom part. Guys, that wasn't too bad. I'm getting better at this. Imagine once my fingers healed. I'm gonna be like a makeup wizard. This is fun. What else could I do with a broken finger? I can't cut things, that's for sure. I was trying to, I was trying to cut up, I don't know, something for my baby. Then you're going to want to let it dry for like, I don't know, 10 seconds or so. Again, the matter, darker colors like mulberry, not mulberry, that's shadow sense, mulled wine, you want to let it dry for longer, more like 30 seconds. But just let it dry before your second layer. I'm going to do 3 layers. And I was trying to cut up, I don't know, something for my baby, like strawberries or something. I was like, I can't cut. I was like, I can't cut my food. All right, I think that's dry. Cool. Second layer, here we go. Okay. Okie dokies. Okie dokes. Well, not bad. Okay. Yay. It's probably good I went with a lighter color in case I do screw it up. But then there's always oops. There's always oops remover. Guys, I have another hack I want to show you on a live video soon with my oops. You should see my oops condition right now. I'll show you a hack to make sure your oops stays nice and clean. All right, I think that's dry. Let's do coat 3. And then maybe what I'll do is I'll take a picture after I'm done and post it. You mess up all the time. The darker ones, oh, they're hard. I have an easier time with like if it's shimmery and dark, like plumeria. Those are easier for me, I feel like, than the matte darker ones. I'm a little afraid. I've never worn mulled wine by itself. I'm a little afraid. I'll have to do it though, because that one looks amazing for fall. I don't think I did my bottom lip, did I? Everything takes longer with a broken finger. Okay. Yay. Thanks, Melissa. I always like forget about my colors, you know? Like I have so many that, you know, like I'll wear a certain one a lot. Like I like to wear Aussie Rose a lot, and I'll forget that I have like some, like, you know, I'll have a color that'll be randomly sitting in my, like, First Love. I haven't worn First Love in forever, even Apple Cider, and then I'll put it on and be like, oh my god, I love that one. It's like a brand new color. What gloss should I use? Where are my glosses? Oh, here it is. Here's glossy. Maybe I'll just do glossy. Oh, I do have my sparkly ones. So I find that I end up leaving all my glosses in my purses and stuff. And then I just, let's pick a random one. Alright. Then you're going to put your gloss on to seal it. And you can't go wrong with glossy gloss. Or sand gloss would look really pretty with this one. I know, right? The struggle is real. And then look. Smudge proof. I love it. Now I can mess it up all I want with my finger. I love that part. And now I can go kiss my baby. Not yet though, hopefully she sleeps for a while, because it took us so long to get her down. But yeah, that's it. That's like my everyday makeup look that I've been using lately. So just to recap, I used Candlelight, you can see that, Mulberry in my crease, Candlelight all over, Mulberry in the crease, Garnet in like the corners of my eyes, Onyx as liner, and then what else? I used Mocha Java for my eyebrows and contouring, and then I used obviously Praline Rose on my lips, and then Toasted Rose on my cheeks. So yeah, I have all this stuff in stock, you guys. If you're interested, let me know. Send me a message. Otherwise, thanks for watching the struggle. I did it. This is what I have to do now for like a month. Wish me luck. It'll be fine. I think in like a week or so, it won't be so, like, you know, bad. I'm hoping it'll start feeling better and not as, you know, pressure, like pain when I have any pressure on it. So hopefully it won't be too bad, because I'm already like, get this thing off me. But yeah, thanks for watching, and then I will hop on live soon. Let me know what you guys want to see more of. I think I have a couple things planned. I have some hacks for you guys I'll show you. I liked the makeup look though. That was fun. I really want to do some more, like, maybe some lip art or eye art. We'll see. Although that might be hard with my finger. but always entertaining, right? But anyways, yeah. Thanks for watching, guys, and have a wonderful afternoon, and I will talk to you soon. Bye!